Rick Santelli has the details live in Chicago.
Well, you know, Tyler, there's very little doubt that the claims this morning gave us that rise up to a 282 spike. And as you look at the intraday and two-day charts, you can see we've come off. But we are still open the chart up to a couple years. Going to have a new high-yield close usurping the 274 area from the day after the 4th of July. But maybe a more interesting story is the following. Look at we've talked about the spike in gold. You see the big drop in the dollar index. You see the big spike up on the euro versus the dollar. And all this happening around the same time. Listen, I love market forensics better than anybody you'll ever meet. And this isn't, in my opinion, somebody saying, gee, I think we need to buy gold. This is something big, and maybe it was a big order to buy a boatload of gold, but to see the currencies and the gold have these very, very large spikes at the same time, this is something more than just people having a hunch in an aggregate. This is one issue, and we will get to the bottom of it, but it merits paying very close attention to. Tyler, back to you.
Can I ask you a question, Rick? What could that issue be?
Well, either somebody bought a boatload of gold, or there was a transaction not only tied to gold, but depicted in a certain currency. Obviously, they have relationships, but to see such a big spike in such a tight time frame, you know, it might be something like, you know, a big central bank or a very large customer. Maybe it has something to do with the violence in the Middle East. We will get to the bottom of it.
That was my guess. I was wondering whether that could have been one of the precipitators there. Rick Santelli, thank you very much.